Definitely, like, this year has felt like one of those years where, like, he has really leveled up his play week in and week out. So it's definitely one of those times, like, it's his time to shine. And I think he's taking a pretty good approach at it. He's like, Coach, I've not looked at the bracket once. I just wait to hear what I'm supposed to look at. I just wait to be told where to go play my match. I'll sit down and play. I don't even want to know how deep into the bracket I am. I just want to stay focused up.
Wow, that's the kind of attitude I wish I had when I was his age, honestly. Because that wasn't me, but, like, good for him, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of easy when you're pretty deep into Smash because you're in that college environment, part of the college team. You're always grinding the people to get kind of, like, in your own head of the comparisons.
Yeah.
Just trying to, but that's not what I'm hearing from this guy whatsoever right now. He's just trying to play his own game.
Exactly.
Min Falco.
Falco should be a fun time for at least one player on this screen, right?
Something I wanted to mention about Avien that I thought is interesting is that he's a very confident in his dual main between Min and Snake, from what I can tell. He really relies on both in, like, pretty set situations. And I think at his level, I mean, he's rising, but, like, he's been doing it for a while. That's rare to see someone who's, like, so confident in two characters and has, like, very set spots based on experience. So I think that can really help an Arcadian to stay well-versed for what he might fight.
And especially, like, for him coming from a collegiate environment, he especially when we have Rob on the same team, so he actually cannot play. He plays more Min than he plays Snake in collegiate competition. So his Min, almost in a way, like, people kind of consider him more of a Min player than a Snake player, even though his Snake is what he came into the scene playing a few years back.
Yeah, yep. And I don't know what he expected from PC3X if they double-blinded how this works, because PC plays a couple of characters. Pretty much all the Spaceys, Snake himself, but I think overall, I think these are characters that he's going to want to play Min for over Snake. Falco,
I think so.
Falco for sure.
Yeah.
This is a weird matchup. I do know a little bit about it. It's I think it's just kind of volatile. Both sides have a lot of strengths. The punish game, edge guarding for Falco, huge on Min, but neutral can be a little weird, as you're seeing right now. Not necessarily bad.
Does Falco have the capabilities to really open up Min once he's able to kind of, like, start his, like, clips?
Yeah, once he starts, Min is very susceptible. She really can't do much. And that was
huge.
Fantastic. That's it.
Absolutely a stock. Yeah.
Yeah. But
what a turnaround there.
Yeah. Min does have the up smash out of shield, but Falco can very easily land a falling near behind Min and cross up, and Min just has to hold that and try to get out of the situation. I think I've already seen Pascal do it twice. So.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That was very surprising. I mean, it wasn't Ram, so it's definitely not going to kill, but it looked like a meaty hit that could have.
Megawatt's strong. It'll kill next time for sure. Killing, not that this is the position Falco's in right now. Killing a straight hit can be kind of hard against Min for sure. Getting in, making the most of that opening with a move that really will kill, but PC playing with house money right now.
Yeah, he's also doing a really good job kind of, like, controlling and following Avien wherever Avien's kind of trying to land. One of the downsides, I think, to Min is that her aerial movement is absolutely atrocious.
Yeah,
so she has, like, she almost feels like she has negative drift in some instances. And a character like Falco, who kind of just, like, thrives while he's in an advantage state and he's just keeping his opponent so locked up above him, it's going to make it so difficult to land. And, I mean, you think about it, like, PC3X was able to hold that stock for quite a while, but just like that, as soon as he lost that stock, Avien was really kind of being able to shift gears back into his side of things.
Yeah, I do want to point out, Avien is having some really good defense when he's off stage and disadvantage right now. Really kind of, like, reacting to all of Falco's options and getting out the way. And now, because of that, he was in a position where Falco could not avoid in the same manner. And that's going to be a lead for Avien.
And you think that whole combo, that whole offstage interaction right there, that was kind of just like a textbook scenario of what, like, the moment, like, Falco is forced into a really bad spot off stage, it's just, all right, it's just buying time until you finally secure the stock.
Yeah, you got to stay disciplined during it, though. It might take a few layups to really secure that stock, but Avien's got the execution right now.
I definitely thought Avien was actually, like, off stage there. I was like, okay, maybe he's just going to clip him with a down air real quick. Oh.
So you know how I said that if you cross up Min on shield, she can't up smash out of shield?
Yeah.
That wasn't a cross up, but the same idea applies. We did footstool out of shield down air.
Yeah.
Falco. If that's the kind of stuff Avien is doing, then this is gonna be tough for not just Pascal, but for everyone. For anybody. If I had to fight that, I'd be like, oh, okay, you know a couple of things that I don't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now, do you think we're gonna see Pascal change up at all? Like, we see him locking in the Falco here. If we go into, like, a game 3 situation, do you think I doubt he's gonna lock in the Fox. He probably watched the set of Avien versus Cody
I didn't
Superhero.
See that, yeah.
And maybe we see Wolf, but I don't know. I feel like
Wolf's
Wolf might
possible.
even be more like a potential risk than just switching off of Falco.
I prefer Falco in this matchup as Wolf.
You would
player.
too?
Yeah, I prefer Falco. But if he goes down 2-0, I could see him wanting the air mobility of Wolf. I think it depends on what he's struggling with. If he feels like he's really struggling to get in and drift in on Min, and that's where the problem is, and not as much getting kills and like advantage state, I could see him switching to Wolf, especially down 2-0. But the fact that Avien is leaving Battlefield open too, I think, is kind of encouraging Pascal to stay Falco. Not that it's the end all be all, but that is, I think if that wasn't the case, it'd be more likely for a switch. But he's gonna try and run it back right now. Definitely possible, but when I start seeing those side Bs, that's making me think that he's really kind of looking for an answer to get in, because he wasn't doing it before. So that wasn't the game plan. That's him trying to figure it out right now. But not getting punished.
And try to get something out of that up throw it down here,
Yeah,
but
that was a weird percent.
good up B, choosing to just delay that recovery to try and mess with Avien's timing. But that Megawatt and Dragon Arm's just going to make it so hard. And that's like the almost like when you get to that impenetrable wall that Min can set up in some instances.
Avien at the defense again.
Ooh,
getting
the
back on
Megawatt.
stage. I'm liking the nairs out of combos from Pascal, though. I think you should keep doing that instead of maybe the down airs. Try to get Min off stage. And at the very least, hold stage control. Oh, a little slow on that.
Yeah. Down throw, just going to try and find something. Goes for a forward air, but not going to get it. Oh, gets the ledge trump. Okay. Looking for an air to try and get something, anything.
Avien with the method of using their in-game tag is a word to remind themselves of how to play. Yeah, I never rocked that, but I actually always respected people that did. The Buzz always did, and I was just like, I actually feel like I could benefit from that. So.
Just the quick little self-coaching
It's
insert.
so easy to forget sometimes, just like, or rather, it's so easy for a
huge!
Great weak there.
That, like, you think about it, that was such a low and early stock to take. Now this is like the driver's seat that the PC3X is just looking to sit in.
That felt like an opportunity that was capitalized on because of experience, honestly. Like he could just see the way that the drifts from both characters was going to work out. Placed it down there, really no risk to his own, and was able to get the stop.
The heck?
I think that was
so low.
I do think that was a DI check. He was DIing out to not get hit by a second arms combo, but it did not work out, unfortunately.
No. All right, and just like
wow,
that,
the shield stun.
Avien brings it back, but 70% down. This does kind of put him outside of the realm of a lot of like the quick and easy Falco bread and butters, but no,
we're okay right now, I think. Up throw has mix-up still. Well, he tried, but I would have backer. I would definitely gone for backer there, but
back throw, forward smash. Yeah, gonna get the laser.
The late laser.
No jump. But gets on. Oh,
dude, Ram hits at such a unusual angle and it led into everything else.
Yeah.
Good execution from
Avien.
Avien.
Clutch that. Well, what was really nice about it, most players, I think if they got hit by that down air interaction on stock 2, that felt like a mentality crusher.
Yes.
And I think that Avien held strong. He kept that discipline. He did the quick check, looked at that gamer tag, and he's like, all right, we got this.
That's what it is. It's just like the littlest things can really just get you back in the right place in a game. That really could be all it takes for some people. So if you recognize that and you kind of capitalize on it like he's doing, then you're in a good spot. You're looking out for yourself as a competitor.
Definitely.
I'm thinking we're gonna get a switch, and I don't even think it's gonna be because of like the matchup or how it's going. I think it's someone like Pascal. He's just gonna want to kick himself into a new gear. Fox. Okay.
I was not sure if we were going to see the Fox at all. I was thinking Wolf was more likely a case, but now that I think about it, like
I think Fox is the best matchup of the three.
Because I was talking about it with Carl earlier. He said that he would rather play Fox into Min
than Snake.
Than Fox into Snake or Pyramithra into thing. So clearly there's something that these
Aegis Min is bad for Aegis. That I do know. Because look, you get off stage and you're just done. If you're you like can't do anything. Like if you're in disadvantage, you just have to hold that. I think this is the best matchup kind of on the table that we're talking about.
Yeah.
That Pascal could play, but as Avien showed against Cody, he can make it work.
Definitely. But these are two different Foxes here. Two different approaches to how to play the matchup. And right now, we are seeing a lot calmer and kind of a little bit more collected gameplay come out of PC3X. But
meanwhile, Avien is doing a couple more committal things. It's a dash tag, dash grab.
Oh.
So the rhythm is a little disrupted just by Fox's existence right now. That much I can tell, but not necessarily a bad thing, just different. Wow, that coverage.
That literally was just a frame trap.
Yeah, that was a frame
It was
trap.
just a frame trap.
That's tough. Oh, that was fantastic. Needed that to get the start.
That was just a call out on I know what you're going to be looking for here. Gets the kill, and Pascal finds himself finally.
I could see killing with a stray hit to be a little hard to Fox in this matchup, more so than usual, because you're usually looking for jumps with back air and up smash. Mimin's not jumping, so she's always going to have access to shield, so it's going to be a little harder to hit those back airs and up smashes.
Yeah, and if you're ever seeing Min jump, like Min's jumping right, it's always
like that.
It's like it's always a retreating with a nair or forward air coming out in some capacity.
Oh.
All right, nice few.
The FD pick is interesting. I wonder what went into that. If there's something Pascal knows that I might not, just about like how Min interacts with platforms. I actually really don't know, but it seems to be working out, especially while having stage in the corner.
Yeah, I think part of this FD pick, right, is by getting rid of the platforms, now you are really putting that lack of good air drift that Min has to the test, where it's like, okay, I know exactly where you're going to have to go in this little like cone, and you have no platform to do a mix-up landing on.
Yeah, I like it, and I think in that scenario, the disciplined thing to do would be to go to ledge more, and Min's not great on ledge. I think that is like kind of her one very concrete weakness, that on ledge she really kind of struggles. Yeah,
but and you think about it, and against a character like Fox too, how does Min get off the ledge, right? Fox has always been like notorious for just keeping you like prisoned on the edge.
Wolf Min is that's what it's literally all about. The win condition is just keep Min at ledge, try to kill her there. Oh, went for the up angled F tilt, did not catch Min. Ooh,
not gonna die there.
All right so far.
Yeah, this pick definitely working out a little bit more. Gotta watch the recovery. Oh my god, a megawatt.
Megawatt. It's tough. All right.
Last stock. This is PC3X's potential winners bracket life here.
I actually do believe Avien is SDIing Fox up tilt there. That was like really weird angle that Min went at after just 2 up tilts.
Oh, what a beautiful pivot grab.
Good on him, so.
Called that tech in place too. Find his way back center stage.
Reacted a little late, but Fox was able to pick up the slack.
I think Avien's picked up on a lot of these like kind of like dash attack, like startup like combos that PC3X has been doing a lot in this match. Oh my gosh, that was such a weird hit of down air.
This is hard to get a kill, and I think that's it.
Oh,
absolutely. Avien.
3-0.
Top 8 winners.
The 1 seed. This is the first time in any Michigan Smash Ultimate Arcadian that the first seed has made it to win.